What's up, gamers? If you are crazy about new games, then you have clicked on the right video, because today we will explore top 15 new Android games which are mostly offline, except 4 to 5. This amazing list will have different types of games like car driving, RPG, horror, and shooting. So don't skip the video at all. Now, without further ado, let's start. First, let's talk about number 1. Wuthering Waves is a cross-platform open-world action RPG game where you wake from your slumber as Rover, joined by a vibrant cast of resonators on a journey to reclaim your lost memories and surmount the lament. With a big open world, the game will have endless possibilities and many hidden truths to be revealed. The graphics of the game are amazing. The controls and mechanisms provide a good battle experience, and it is a good game with many boss fights and HD cutscenes. At number 2, AutoX Drift Racing 3. This is a drift simulator that will provide you a unique driving experience. In this, you will get to drive a total of 18 sports cars, which you can customize as per your choice. The game has a big open world, and you can drive in day and nighttime, and also has challenges like ramps and crashes. The game offers amazing graphics with easy and smooth controls, and can be enjoyed online too, so download it and enjoy drifting. At number 3, Dark Riddle 3, Strange Hill. It is the sequel to the Dark Riddle game series, which is a third-person adventure thriller game. You go to the house of a suspicious neighbor who lives in the middle of a mysterious city, and you go there and uncover all the hidden secrets. You'll solve puzzles, complete quests, and have a game full of adventure with a fascinating storyline. The graphics and controls of the game are very good, and overall the game provides a very difficult and engaging gameplay. At number 4, Shadows of Truth. This is a detective puzzle game with a thrilling story where you play a detective whose trusted friend, a scientist, has gone missing in the middle of one of his invention. Now you have to save him and solve all the mysteries. Now it depends on you whether you will save him or you yourself will go into the dark world. The graphics of the game are top-notch. The controls are also good, and you will have to increase the brightness a little to play because the game is very dark. Moving towards number 5, Super Dragon Punch Force 3 is a 2.5D fighting game, which is easy to play but hard to master game. It may even feel you a bit like Tekken. With multiple characters, the game has different gameplay modes like casual, ranked, private match, and practice. The graphics of the game, controls and locations behind the fights are all amazing. If you want to play a 1v1 game, then definitely play it once. At number 6, FPS Strike OPS, Modern Arena. It is a first-person shooting game with different gameplay modes like 4v4 team deathmatch, solo mode, survival, boss battles, and story missions. It has 20+ weapons which you can customize lightly, and 6 avatars from which you can select. Considering its size, the graphics of the game are very good. The controls are also easy and smooth. At number 7, Legacy of Divinity. This is a MMORPG with stunning graphics, where you go on an epic journey where you will kill monsters and destroy dangerous bosses. You can also customize your character and interact with NPCs. The game is going to be in portrait mode, so if you are looking for an RPG game in portrait mode, then this game is for you. At number 8, Last World. This is a fan-made game. Its concept based on Palworld, where you survive in a world and capture monsters and make them your pets. The world in the game is not very big, but it is beautiful, and the graphics and controls are excellent. If you want to experience Palworld like in your Android device in the size of around 200 megabytes, then definitely play this game. At number 9, Backrooms Battle 3D. This is an FPS shooter where you will be given different exciting missions, which means you will have to fight with monsters, and these monsters will be of very strange types. The graphics of the game are very good and the controls are good, despite its small size. At number 10, Demon Fighting Hashira. This is an anime fighting game in which we will play as a demon hunter with story-driven missions and quests. The size of the game is not even 100 megabytes, but even in such a small size, the controls and graphics of the game are amazing. You can customize your character and upgrade weapons, and there will also be several boss fights, and each boss will have different abilities and weaknesses. Now let's talk about number 11. Animals Arena is also a fighting game like the number 5 fighting game we talked about. Only in this, you will get different fighters which will be unique animals. Fights will take place in different locations, and training mode, arcade mode, and versus mode are also available. The graphics of the game are amazing, and the controls could have been better. At number 12, Traffic Driving Car Simulator. It's a car racing game with 6 different gameplay modes and 23 realistic cars. In this, you will be able to customize your car in details. The game provides great driving experience with different locations and different weather conditions. Its graphics are also good and realistic. The controls are also easy and best. In this, as you clear the levels, gameplay modes and cars will be unlocked. At number 13, Undead Uprising. This is a third-person shooting game in which you have to kill zombies with 5 different weapons like katana, shotgun, sniper. Zombies will come in waves, and there is also an endless mode, and if you want to play stages, that too. You will encounter zombies in locations ranging from desolate city streets to abandoned industrial complexes. The graphics of the game are outstanding, but the character movement and walking animation are not that realistic. The controls need some improvements. Overall, it is a decent game. Now let's talk about number 14. This is a traffic racing game where you will drive through the traffic flow on the streets of Eastern Europe. There are a total of 20 cars in the game, whose models are quite well designed and realistic, and you can also customize the cars. There is no open world in it. If it was there, then it would have been fun. You can only drive endlessly in it. I request the devs to add open world to it in the future. In this, you will be able to drive in 2 environments, city, village, and the graphics and controls of the game are good. Definitely play it once. At number 15, India Car Traffic Racing 3D. Again, like the previous game, this is also an endless driving game. This is a decent game, but it is an Indian game, so it is kept in the list, because many brothers want Indian games. There will be a complete Indian environment on the street side with more than 10 Indian cars. The game will also have a music system, which will have Indian songs, and it enhances your gameplay experience. The graphics and controls of the game are good, the size is nothing much, definitely try once. If you want best games of 2024, then click on this video. That's all in today's video. We will see you soon with some amazing list.